took my hand, you showed me how. You promised me you'd be around. That's right.
Okay, so I had a really interesting day. There's a couple things that I want to talk about. I had a long talk with Katie today. I haven't seen Katie in about a year. I'm really good friends with Katie's sister, Laura. And Katie was asking me about the breakup, what happened between me and Dane. Because she didn't really know, and the last she had heard was that things were going really well, and then all of a sudden it was over, and she wanted to know what the story was. And we started talking, and she told me about her breakup, and, and one common thing between the two of us that I remember is that everyone said, just don't think about it. She looked at me and she was like, Tara, that's probably the worst advice I've ever heard, and it's impossible. And I totally agree with her. It is impossible. And anyone that tells you that you shouldn't think about it or to just move on with your life has clearly never been in love before. Or if they have never had their heart broken by the person they were in love with. It is impossible. And I'm not going to sit here and pretend like, I'm okay and that everything is hunky-dory, all smiles all the time, because it's not. Things are difficult. Things are hard. There are times when I just don't think I can take another step. You know what I mean? And there are times when I'll look at something and it'll just bring back a memory. And it's hard. You feel your heart break all over again. But that also brings me to something else I want to talk about. Today in church, we were praying for God to reveal to us how He sees us. God, do you see me as beautiful? God, why do you think I'm beautiful? God, why do you love me? And while I was praying, I had this really intense image in my head. And it started with me standing in the middle of my bedroom, wearing jeans and a sweatshirt, and I was just spinning around in circles. And at about midway through this little vision of mine, my outfit changed into this beautiful white dress with sashes, and I was wearing a crown, and the spinning turned into dancing. And I was this beautiful bride dancing. And I just stopped praying, and I was just like, wow, that's what He sees me as, His beautiful bride. I'm, that to Him. And that was probably the most intense vision I've ever had, and it actually brought me to tears.